Hey, how's it going, guys? Here's my buddy Daniel here, and he has his Brawler deck with him. All right, Daniel, take it away.
Okay.
Start off with the grade 3s first.
Okay. Yes, this is Brawlers. We're playing Shotgun Blow for the MVP.
All right.
Most of the time. We're playing 4, but I only have 2. His ability is Counterblast 2. When this card is in Legion, your opponent chooses 2 of your rear guards and retires them.
Okay.
And if you have more rear guards than your opponent, this card gets +1 crit. So it's really good for like beating down your opponent, forcing them most of the time to use their perfect guards. And his second ability is not that very good, but it's Vanguard. If you have more units than your opponent, this card gets +2k.
Sweet.
And for our second one, we're playing Brawler Wild Rush Dragon.
All right. What does he do?
I really like this card because it's like, but I dislike it at the same time because it's kind of like chance, but really powerful. Because when you attack and you reveal the drive check when it's Legion, if you reveal this or the mate during your drive check, this card counterblast 1, gains +10k and a crit.
Sweet.
So basically the same thing as Brawler Shotgun Blow Dragon. You're adding crits and forcing your opponent to drop the perfect guards and just basically rush to win. That's basically what this card does.
Rush is in the name, and it's really, really nice when your opponent no longer has a Quinted Wall or Perfect Guard to guard with, so when they're forced to guard and overguard, you have that chance to pull off a 10k and a crit for the final blow.
Yeah, and then his second skill is choose, when this card hits, choose one of your units and retire it, and then you can choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it, or is it they choose it? Yeah, your opponent chooses it, not you.
Okay.
Which is pretty the downside. The Legion, you really shouldn't run this deck, but my backside. Brawler Sky Beat Dragon.
That's a nice generic Legion, though.
It's pretty generic, but it's still pretty good. That's like when I first built this deck. That was like the first one I built.
All right.
First one I got. It's basically when this card Legions, retire a unit, and when it attacks the Vanguard, +2k.
Sweet.
Pretty good. Now for grade 2s. We run 3 Military Brawler Lise.
All right.
It's the mate for Shotgun Blow Dragon.
Yes.
When it's in rear guard and your opponent's rear guard is retired and your Vanguard is in Legion, it gets +2k, 3k every time you do it, so you can basically stack. So basically, if you have this on the board and 2 of these in rear guard, and this is a Legion, basically these 2 are getting 6k, making from really powerful like attacks and stuff.
Sweet.
That's basically what this deck does. And the mate for Wild Rush Dragon, pretty obvious. Brawler Wild Fist Dragon, basically your basic 12k attacker.
You need those heavy hitters.
Yeah, that's what this deck does. Hits everything. Punching
right.
dragons.
There you go.
Now the only non-dragon I think in the deck is Dragon Dancer Julia.
Okay, this is a really interesting tech. Why do you play this card in general? Like, I'd see people play 10k attackers or
It's basically the same thing as the turtle on Aquaforce.
Yeah.
Turtle. Basically when you put it on rear guard, you reveal, or Vanguard, you reveal the top card of the deck. It's grade 1 or 2. You can call it to rear guard. Basically what this does is rebuild your battle formation when you, but it's still like put into chance. So let's say you put both of them on the board. Basically, if you pull 2 grade 1s, basically you're rebuilding 2
There's going to be 1, 2...
columns?
2 columns. Yeah, I couldn't get the words.
It's all right.
And that's it works some of the time, but yeah.
All right. So, if you ever wanted to take them out, what would you replace? What would you use
That's
to replace?
hard. Probably for another one of these or another one of these.
All right. 1 Lise and 1.
Brawler Sky Howl. Which
Sky
we'll
Howl.
talk about right now.
All right.
Brawler Sky Howl Dragon is the mate for Sky Beat Dragon. It's basically when you put it on rear guard, counter +1. If you have a Brawler Vanguard, which you'll probably have, retire one of your opponent's front row units.
Sweet.
It's pretty good for like getting those units out. And if you have this on rear guard and you have Legion on board, power all the way.
Nice.
And most of your retiring goes for on main phase, basically powering this card up, which we'll
Alright.
talk about later. Then for grade 1s,
All right.
Brawlers, Wall Clock Dragon, you're basically 10k attacker.
10K beater.
Yeah,
Nice
not
early
much,
game rush.
Yeah, not much to say about this.
All right.
Now, this is where probably get a lot of hate from. 2 Wyvern Gold,
All right.
Perfect Guard, 2
Quintet wall.
Quintets.
All right. So
This-
why do you play Quintet wall in this deck?
This, okay, originally, when Brandon was helping me build the deck, I didn't have enough money for another 2 of these, but when I was playing you with the Dimension, when you were playing the Dimension Police,
Deep Police, man.
oh my gosh, and you had like someone on, you had like
Daikaiser
on
Legion.
the board, like on superpower, so
Yeah,
I
you-
dropped that. And blocks.
You stopped me with 2 Quintet walls.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And like 2 10Ks for my hand. It's amazing. So that's basically why I use this. And Perfect Guard,
It's just a perfect card.
it's just a perfect guard.
All right.
2 Mighty Bolts.
Stride enablers. All right.
Yeah, they help a lot. But we're not running Vanquisher, which pretty sucks, but yeah.
All right.
Now, the card that makes another combo.
Alright.
Dragon Dancer Stormy.
This is a really, really interesting tech.
Okay.
From what I see.
Basically, when you it's basically the same thing as Lise, but you can basically just pump it up every single time, but it has to be during your main phase.
Okay.
Basically, when your opponent's rear guard is retired and during your main phase, this card gains plus 3k.
So this card's really ideal with your shotgun blow and your sky beat.
Yes, but not necessarily your Wild Rush Dragon because you only get his attack off during your
Yeah.
attack phase.
But that's why you also have your sky howl.
Yes,
It's on
really.
call.
The reason why I want to build this deck is
Basically, what you're doing is blowing away stuff and punching people in the face until they drop.
Of course.
And you never let them up.
All right.
Now, I don't know. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Chicken.
2 KFCs. All
2
right.
tickets. Rising Chicken.
It's Rising Phoenix.
Rising Phoenix, yes. When he plays on rear guard, Soul Blast 2, draw card.
All
It's
right.
pretty good for hand advantage, but this is not your main hand advantage in these. There's your strides, your
Draw triggers.
draw. You run 4 draw triggers in the deck, so yeah.
Of course. All right. Let's move on to the triggers.
No, actually, we have one more.
One more. Oh.
Kami. We only run one of these because it's not. Most of the time, it's not happening because I go for the boosters most of the time. Or
All right.
The big guns. Basically, when this card enters the field, if you choose a card from your hand, discard it. And then if your opponent has 1 or less in their front row, ditch a card and drop a card.
Okay. Good drop and draws.
Now triggers.
All right.
4 Brawler, Plasma, Kick Dragon.
All right.
4. Basically, we're playing 8 crit.
All right.
Pretty generic for this deck. This deck is already getting a lot of crits from Shotgun Blow and this card. And
All right.
Rush. So, really, you're just stacking crits to just beat down your opponent, just punching them.
There you go.
Then just going for 4 draw.
Yeah, you need that draw engine.
Yeah. 4 heal. And this pretty generic Narukami
Trigger lineup.
yeah. And our starter is Brawler, Fighting Kid, Draco Kid. You barely get this thing off, but when people see it, it annoys them. So they just, when they have like a thing to like get rid of, they just aim for this, and I barely use it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And my stride, right now I only have 2 because I can't find it, and I can't trade for it.
Right.
I have 2 Zoras, but you're supposed to play 4 Zoras, 4 Conquest Dragon for this.
Okay.
And if you can, remove that for an Atlas or a Blizza. That's just my personal reference.
All right. And what does he do?
Basically, when the attack hits, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it, and then choose 2 units from your opponent's drop zone and bind it.
Wow.
So So
really sucks for the
basically,
people playing Legions.
Yeah, Legions. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you so much for doing this tech profile, and we'll see you guys later. Peace. You want to do a peace? Peace.